Hey, I hope you're doing really well. Today we're going to talk about somatic practices and how you can use them to heal. All right, so what are somatic practices? It sounds kind of weird. What do you do? All right, somatic practices basically are practices that help you connect in the mind, the body, and trauma. And it helps you release the trauma that's stuck in the body. So, a couple books, if you're interested, read Body Keeps the Score. And also, there's some really fascinating work by a doctor called Dr. Levine. Check out his work. Lastly, I'm going to give you some tips. How do you dissolve the feelings that are stuck in the body? So that's really what's happening is the body keeps the score. It holds on to stuck trauma or emotions in the body. So one of the ways that you heal is that you feel the feelings that are in the body, those body sensations, and by dissolving those feelings, it helps promote healing and well-being. It's very different than traditional talk therapy, which basically you sit down, you talk to someone, you process your thoughts, your feelings. What somatic practice really does is it identifies trauma and stress, that those things aren't just mentally experienced, but they're stored in the body. So it teaches you, the individual, how to take back your power, how to feel the feelings in the body, how to dissolve those physical sensations so that you can promote wellness and well-being within you. All right. Trauma, it affects us on many different levels. We feel it as physical sensations. We feel tension. It affects our breathing. It results in chronic pain. If you're like me, I had chronic pain. And that's because the body holds on to these experiences. It literally holds stuck energy in the body. And it influences how you think and how you feel. Because what happens is the body and the mind replace that trauma and applies that trauma onto a present moment experience. And it makes you believe that what's happening is real, and it's not. It's a past experience. All right. So here's a couple things that you can do to dissolve your feelings immediately. This is why I promote mindfulness and awareness. So, tip number 1, try a body scan. What does that mean, a body scan? Stand and close your eyes and focus your awareness from the top of your head down your body, and focus on the physical sensations that you're feeling. This mental scan from the head to toe can dissolve the tension. It can dissolve the discomfort, because by placing your awareness on those locations, it de-stresses and it helps the body release those feelings. Now, one important tip. When you focus your awareness on those feelings in the body, don't judge those feelings. Don't even call them the name of what the feeling is, like pain or anger. Just feel it. Because what you're doing when you just feel it is you're not judging it and you're dissolving it. By judging it or calling it something, you're then creating another thought play loop. All right, tip number 1. What about try deep breathing? Diaphragmatic breathing is, if you're a runner or an athlete, you know that by focusing on your breath and breathing from your diaphragm, that promotes relaxation. It helps you calm the nervous system and release physical tension in the body. All right, how do you do that? As you're standing, breathe in through the stomach. breathe out through the stomach. As you breathe in, think in. As you breathe out, think out. Oftentimes what I do is I imagine a white light coming down from the heavens, down, 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 down. I imagine this white light coming down from the heavens, releasing any energy like a waterfall, down, down, down. Imagine yourself standing. Feel the white light from the heavens, relaxing you, soothing you. Breathe in, breathe out. Focus on your diaphragm. Breathe in, breathe out. Imagine the white light coming down, 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 down into your body, around your body. And imagine dark particles of stress going down into the earth. I do this as I'm focusing on my breath. This promotes deep relaxation. And again, your body, your mind doesn't know the difference between an imaginary experience and a real one. So your brain thinks what is happening is real because it doesn't know the difference. And so in that way, it's good. It's good. All right. The other thing you could do is you could try gentle movement. This is why so many people like yoga, or they do stretching exercises, because this helps release tension that's in the body. It promotes relaxation, and that's why we suggest doing breath work. Whoever said that crying is bad doesn't understand that by not crying, you are actually storing energy in the body that is then going to perpetuate the very thing that you don't want. So allow yourself to cry. Allow yourself to laugh. Simply sometimes allowing those feelings to be expressed helps release that energy, helps release that physical discomfort. And it's important that you allow those things to happen. All right, let's talk about one other technique that's, sounds kind of woo-woo, but it works. So why is it, ask yourself this question, why when I go into nature am I so relaxed? It has to do with the negatively ionized particles. So the idea is it's called grounding, and it changes your stress response. What is grounding? Grounding is when you go out into nature and you take your shoes off and you put your feet on the ground. Those negatively charged ionized particles change the way that you feel about yourself. It helps you de-stress. So at work, whether you work or you're hanging out at your house, go take a minute, 1 minute, and walk barefoot on the grass. Or hold something that comforts you. Maybe it's a rock that has a key message on it. This can help you shift your awareness from the thing that's stressing you out to the thing that brings you joy. All of this is about helping you feel better. And the last thing is, of course, if you need help, find a somatic therapist. Find an executive coach like me. All right, last thing, let's do an actual practice where you actually work on your nervous system and your vagus nerve. All right, so this is what I want you to do. Put your hands like this and move your eyes to the left. And stay there until you yawn or swallow. And then move to the right. Move your eyes to the right. Okay. What this does, this practice, is by moving your eyes to the left and then staying there with your head stretched, your eyes to the left, your arms back. You stay there until you swallow or you laugh. You do it the same to the right. This restarts your vagus nerve. Okay, I hope these techniques were helpful. Just a few quick tips to help you feel better, to remove the stuck energy in the body. Know that you are worthy. You are lovable, that you are kind. And these emotions are just energy. They're nothing to be afraid of. Have a great day.